So we have been learning about verbs, and we're still filling in the same sheet of notes. So remember, an action verb is an action that you can physically do. So the action verb of the sentence is going to tell what the subject of the sentence does or did. A verb phrase is made up of a helping verb and a main verb. The helping verb will come before the main verb to make up the verb phrase. And then last but not least, we're going to talk about direct objects. So a noun or a pronoun that receives the action of an action verb is called the direct object. Okay, the direct object, and you might want to add this. I didn't put a space for it, but I am going to add this. The direct object answers what or whom of the verb. So the sentence, the guidebook included photographs. First we have to ask, what is the verb? So what did the guidebook physically do? And the answer is included. But then we have to ask, included what? And our answer would be that it included photographs. If the verb has a direct object, that means that it is transitive. So if a verb has a direct object, that means that it is transitive. If it does not have a direct object, that means it is intransitive. And I'm going to give you an example of that, but first I'm going to go ahead and fill in the direct object, which is photographs. Okay, now I'm going to give you a sentence with a verb that is intransitive, which means it does not have a direct object. So the example that I'm going to give you is the accident happened yesterday. So first you have to ask, what is the verb? And in this case, the verb would be happened. So what did the accident do? The accident happened. Now we have to ask, happened what? And we don't have a noun that answers that question. So then we have to ask, happened whom? We still don't have a noun that answers that question. Now we know that it happened yesterday, but when is not one of the questions. So happened in this example would be an intransitive verb. So this would be intransitive because it does not have a direct object. It does not have something that's answering that question of what or whom of the verb. So it is intransitive.